My name is Joseph, and I specialize in helping websites to rank in Google, to get on page one, and to get more leads to grow their business. Now, when doing a Google search for Portsmouth, Virginia roofers, these three guys here are eating up all your business online. You're coming up on page 4, and they're coming up on the top of page 1. And you're likely getting sick and tired of seeing them scaling their business. Now, the reason why you're not on page 1 is because nobody is finding you. I'm going to show you in less than 4 minutes exactly what has to take place to get your site visible and to get more people interested in roofing from you, and also, if you're interested, to get windows from you. Make a lot more money for your company. Does that sound fair? Now, I did see your website, and it looks good. It's very informative. It's easy to view. Got a couple of videos, a video on there, and it's easy to follow. Now, there are a few things that you can do to move you up quickly in the rankings, because nobody wants to be on page 4. Nobody sees you over there. I have a tool that helps me to audit websites. First, let's take a look at two of the most important things that Google looks for when they rank you. First is the H1 and H2 tag. That's your page title, like the name of your book, and also the metadata tag. Let's go ahead and check out the metadata tag first, because that is the most important thing. And I went ahead and put your website in there. RankDaddy is a tool that I use to help me audit sites. And you've got your title as being roofing contractors, better view, windows, and more. That's good. If you make a little tweak to that, a little tweak is going to make a big difference. If you'll change that so that your keyword is either Portsmouth or Virginia Beach or Norfolk, depending on which one you prefer, I'd suggest Portsmouth, to change that to say Portsmouth Roofing or Portsmouth Roofers, then followed by the name of your company. It's going to make a big change. Do that, check back in a few days, and you'll see you're not on page 4 anymore. Now, the second thing that Google looks at is the H1 and the H2 tag. If your website is a book about roofing and maybe about windows, I don't know what your preference is, the H1 and H2 tags are chapter titles in your book. That's why it's very important that you give Google the right information so they can rank you properly. Now I'm going to go ahead and paste your website in there, yourbetterview.com, hit the Analyze button. The information that you have given to Google is how they rank you. And great, hey, you've got something in there. It says your page contains H1 headings. Their contents are listed below. Better variety, better service, better prices. Well, sir, if you pull out your cell phone and you typed in better variety, better services, better prices, you're going to probably come up on page 1. But that ain't what people are looking for when they're searching to get a roof repair or because they're tired of those windows leaking all their energy outside. If you will change that to say Portsmouth Roofers, followed by the name of your company, that's going to be a big difference in your rankings. And the second thing, of the H2 headings, it doesn't look good, it's not green. It says your page contains many H2 tags. They only like to have 2. H2 tags reinforce and goes on, right? Oh, it tells you consider using less. Lucy would say you're in a lot of trouble. You've got too many in there, sir. They only like to have 2. More than 2, Google considers spam. Now, if you go through there, the first one you should be Portsmouth Roofers, followed by the name of the company. Now, the second one should be Portsmouth Roofers, followed by, pick one of these down here that you've got. Windows and doors. Windows, doors, siding, and more. Something like that. Just the 2 points, that's all they want. Anything else should go in a descriptive area. Now, when Google gets the wrong signals, when you're giving them some wrong signals, Google gets confused and doesn't rank you properly. I would recommend tweaking the points I mentioned and add some content at the right spot. Now, we can fix your site so people will see it. You'll get more calls to work with and to close, and that's what counts. I don't know what type of a competitive person or competitive company you are. Some people are happy to be on the fourth page. But if you like to win, there's a few points that I can show you how to get on page 1. That will double or triple your monthly sales. Double whatever you did last month or triple it. Now, those top 3 guys I showed you before, they are getting 80% of the Google business. Reply to this message and I'll answer any questions you might have. And let's get started. This is Joseph, and I hope you guys have a good day.